The battery.
Alright.
You don't nervous.
No, I'm nervous. Alright. I gotta get the laughs on that. Alright. So, a guy, his wife, their son, and their daughter, and their grandma, and a dog, their family pet, all go into a talent agent's office. The talent agent says, I normally don't do family acts, and instantly the mom's like, oh, just trust us, you'll like us once you see us. And the talent agent goes, all right, fine, just 5 minutes, just amaze me. Instantly, the daughter runs up and grabs a boombox, sets it up on the table, hits it. Instantly, circus music starts playing. Like circus music kind of going on. And as soon as that happens, the dad walks up to each of the kids, or he first goes up to the wife and the daughter and just rips off their pants. Then rips off their shirts. They stand there completely nude. Son takes off his pants. Everyone's nude at this point. Son runs over and just starts jerking off the dog, giving him a red rocket. Dad walks up to the dad walks up to the wife and pulls out a bunch of her pubic hairs, kind of little blood kind of comes out. And then the daughter is just kind of having her period, that time of the month. Pulls out the tampon, throws it right at the ceiling, just throws it, sticks right on the ceiling. They all walk over to Grandma, strip off all her clothes, and then instantly the son starts going over, walks over to Grandma and starts eating out her snatch. Just,
Go on.
She starts.
That's what I do.
The son starts eating out Grandma's snatch. Dad starts jerking off on the daughter's face as she's like spitting on it over and over. Yeah. While that's going on, the mom's shooting snot rockets on the dog.
Right.
The dog has a red rocket, walking around with a full boner. Son finally stops eating Grandma's snatch and just starts fucking her face. Like, just starts just ramming her with his dick right in her mouth, fucking her throat. Sorry, I thought they were walking over here. Dad goes over, starts eating the mom's asshole out, and the mom's at this point the mom starts ripping out her own pubic hairs, just ripping them out over and over until like all of her pubes are gone. It's just like this bloody vagina, just kind of down there.
God.
I should have done this in the room. Okay. Starts ripping out her pubic hairs. Bloody snatch all over the place. Daughter bends over Grandma. The son picks up the dog and just like holds him up and starts fucking the daughter with the dog, like with the dog dick. So she's like, the son is like fucking his sister with the family pet. Dad's still just beating off, just kind of watching everything, just kind of jerking off at this point. Mom leans up. Somehow they pull out a stepladder.
Daughter died.
Damn it. So the son starts. The daughter runs, grabs the stepladder. Mom gets on the stepladder and just starts pissing everywhere. Pisses all over everyone. Pisses all over Grandma. At this point, the dog just came. But right as the son pulls out the dog and has it like kind of jerks off on Grandma's face. Jerks the dog off. Comes all over Grandma's face. And then the son starts fisting the dog to get the dog's asshole loose. Dog starts shitting everywhere. Son sees this as an opportunity, starts shitting everywhere as well. The daughter starts shitting everywhere. Mom can't shit, so the dad starts, first he beat his wife, and then he, with the blood on his hand, used that as lubricant to fist his wife, to where he had both fists in, and just started opening up, and then he was just fucking, just going to town, double fisting his wife, until finally, of course, with your assholes that big, she finally shit everywhere. So there's a huge pile of shit and piss on the ground. They get the ladder out of there, they all start playing it, they grab Grandma off her wheelchair, throw her in it, they're kind of just, mopping the floor with her and the shit. Grandma throws up instantly, just so now there's piss, shit, puke, a little bit of the dog cum is probably still in there. Finally, the tampon on the ceiling falls off and lands in the pile of shit. They force that down Grandma's throat, so it's just kind of there's a little string hanging out of Grandma's mouth. They pick her up, put her back in the wheelchair, they kind of set her aside while the whole family just starts fucking each other in this pile of shit. The dad gets mind you, the dad and the son still haven't came yet, so they're ready to bust their nut. Dad runs over to the runs over to the Italian agent's desk, because the Italian agent's at the desk, and just starts slamming his dick in the drawer over and over and over, just pounding his dick, like, right in the drawer, like, hitting it as hard as he could till it flattens out like a pancake thing. So it kind of looks like a paddle, I guess, is what his dick looks like at this point. And runs over and just starts cock-slapping everyone in his family, including Grandma, over and over. Cock-slaps the dog so hard that the eyeball pops out, you know. Father sees this as an opportunity.
Oh, God.
He starts skull fucking the dog a little bit. Dog is trying to get away, but the son's holding the dog while he's fucking him. So they're kind of like double teaming this dog.
One ass, one dog.
One ass, one the eye. Mom realizes that her daughter still has pubic hairs in, so she runs over, rips out the girl's pubic, the daughter's pubic hairs. And just takes a handful of shit and just shoves shit up in her cooch and then shuts her legs together real tight so that way shit kind of shoots out of her vagina a little bit. Gives her the Alabama Hot Pocket, that's right. Next thing you know, Dad space docking the son. What you do with space docking is that's when you kind of the dad's uncircumcised, the family's more modern. They gave the son a circumcision, but the dad wasn't. So they put their dick heads together and kind of wrapped his foreskin around the other dick. And the dad is actually the son's actually fucking the dad's dick. At this point, I'm sorry, I forgot. I made a crucial thing. After the dad was skull fucking the dog, his dick kind of became circular again. It wasn't flat anymore.
Yeah, not like a paddle.
No, it's not a paddle anymore.
Obviously.
All right, finally the family is about to end up here, so they wheel Grandma back in, and she's still covered in shit, piss coming, a little bit of her puke, and the tampon string's still hanging out of her mouth. And then all of a sudden the mom just starts like masturbating, like playing with her clit and stuff until she comes. Dad and son walk over, and everyone just starts beating off on Grandma. They start jerking the dog off again. Dog gets busted another nut. They all come at the same time, all on Grandma. Here's the kicker: Grandma was dead the whole time. Probably the talent agent asks, "Wow, that's one hell." Or no, and then the family runs over, shuts the stereo off, gets on the ground, and goes ta-da! And talent agent goes, "Wow, that's one hell of an act. What do you guys call yourselves?" And they say, "The Aristocrats."
How long was it?